Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm doing a card reading to find out what is your career archetype. So take a peek between three piles of cards. This is pile number one with a crystal pendulum. Okay. And this is pile number two with a white jade. Uh, what call it? Uh, Hulu. It's a white jade hulu. It's an ornament. And pile number three is with the Chinese coin, ancient Chinese coin. So sit with a meditative state and choose the pile that you are drawn to. So I will start the reading shortly with pile number one. Alright, those who choose pile number one, this is the reading for you. Alright, those who choose the first group of pendulum. The pendulum can be used to douse for answers. Yes, no, maybe. To find out answers through moving using pendulum holding it in your hand. Okay, so part number one, your archetype, your career archetype, you're the sage. You're closer. Okay? It's a sage. You're the teacher. You're like, I know in ancient times they call it a sage, which is a very wise teacher. You can give advice. Right? You can be a counselor. You can be advisor. Right? You acquire a lot of knowledge. You invest in acquiring knowledge, right? A lot of wisdom, ancient knowledge. You accumulate a lot of research, uh, accumulate a lot of experiences in life, right? You have not a lot of inner knowing, right? You know how to give advice to people, and that people can appreciate from your wise advice. You just know the answers, okay, um, without thinking too much. Right? It's naturally coming to you. So your archetype is the sage. Angel whispers. Right. This group, okay, first group, you are able to connect with angels, right? Because you always hear answers from angels. They are always with you to guide you. Right. You yourself may be an angel, right? And you resonate with this term. Okay. You're highly connected with the angels. So you can be an angelic guide to others to give advice. And because you get answers from your angels, right, you can give wise advice to others. You can experience success in your career or success in life to achieve what you want. You can experience success in life. Awaken the magic of creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. For this group, you are very creative. Okay, creativity comes in many forms. Even though you may not feel that you are creative, but everyone has a different way of expressing their creativity. So even if you feel that you're not very good with art, there are many ways of expressing creativity. It can be singing, it can be um, dancing, it can be anything. Your form of expression in creativity is different. So do not compare yourself with others. Right? Make use of your creativity. Right? You are being asked to make use of your expression, your creativity. in giving advice, as a sage, and to make use of your connection with the angels who will give you guidance in how you use your creativity in order to achieve success. Protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. You may be resonating with things like protecting animals, protecting your family. You are a protector. You will protect those that you love, those people that you love, maybe family, and you are being asked to accept. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So maybe in life, there are things that you may find difficulty to accept. There are things that you cannot change. You cannot change people, right? Especially family. Right? You cannot change them. But you are there as a guide. A guide is there for them, right, to support them. Sometimes you cannot change their beliefs. You can be there to protect them. But sometimes you cannot change them. So yeah, so there's a change in your consciousness. Some of you may be experiencing some kind of a difficulty with families. So there may be disagreements among families. There's a change in consciousness. So for this group, right, those who resonate with terms like twin flame, in order to unite with a twin flame, you have to be in harmony with your family because it's like coming into alignment with the people around you. So in order to be in union, you need to be in harmony with your family. So it's calling you to have a change in your consciousness. And in order to manifest for what you want, you can use a manifesting group, like whether it's using the Reiki symbol or just simply set intention, or using the real flower of life, right? The lotus flower of life, right? Use the lotus flower of life to manifest. Right? You can use any form of manifesting group, whichever that resonates with you. You can use crystals, you can use intentions. There are many ways to use this kind of grid to energize the grid and put it into your space, into your living space, to magnify, amplify the effect of the positive energies. So, so this is the reading for power number one. I hope it resonates. So let me know in the comments below. If you like my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you again in the next video. I'll go ahead with power number two. Okay, those who choose power number two with a white jade, who you? Okay, so this is the reading for you. Right, group two. Okay, your archetype, your career archetype, you're the lion part. So this group, you are right. It's like a brave lion. You're like a warrior, right? It's like an archetype of the lion. So you are enduring, right? You dare. You have a lot of courage. You confront people in order to achieve what you want. Right? You are not afraid to speak your truth. Right? You dare to be different. Right? you dare to speak up, right? You are very enduring, right? You have tolerance in terms of your emotional strength. You can endure a lot of hardship. Right? You are very brave. Right? Maybe for this group, you also believe in justice. You're the fighter. You will not tolerate any kind of bullshit. You will fight for the truth. You will fight for things. You can fight for people. So it depends on your career, okay, your job. So you are the type who will fight and stand up for people, stand up, make your own stand. You're not afraid to speak up. Application for this group, you apply your knowledge. You know how to apply your knowledge. You have a lot of say technical knowledge. Can be download from the universe. Can be like receiving answers from your intuition. Like you know how to apply all this knowledge that you receive. There is an opportunity that allows you to apply all your knowledge into your job. Like there be a new job opportunity or opportunity that allows you to apply your knowledge, to put your knowledge into good use, into the temple of your truth, and learn to value it. So there's an opportunity for you to maybe speak your truth, to use your knowledge to educate people. It may be an opportunity for you, let's say public speaking, for example. You use this opportunity, right, to teach people. Let's say there are certain values, for example, values that are important to you. So you use these kind of job opportunity to spread your knowledge, to help others understand. Right? Sometimes the truth is difficult to tell to certain people, but if there is a job opportunity that opens up, for you to speak up to different groups of people, like for example, as a public speaker, like a trainer, make use of all these opportunities, right, to share your inner truth. Right, for example, if you believe in, say, conspiracies or spiritual knowledge, right, use this opportunity, apply your knowledge, right, to spread the truth, right, to spread to others so that they can open up their mind to understand, right, to know more about it. Right, it's helping people to expand their consciousness, to open up their mind to different truths. Anger not. Okay. So, when you speak your truth, sometimes people cannot accept because they see things in a different perspective from you. Right? So you're being called not to be angry. Right? Spend more time in meditation. Meditation can help you to center yourself and release your anger. Right? Not to hold on to all this anger. Right? Learn to release your anger. Otherwise, it's very difficult for you to speak your truth. People will not be able to accept what you're saying if you're holding on to anger. It's only when you come to a place of neutrality, that means you're being neutral, then you are more able to speak in truth with objectivity. Okay? So grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Mm, it may apply for some people who might lose their job, or it can also mean that you're experiencing some kind of a grief. Maybe you're losing friends as you speak your truth. So this will apply to different groups of people. Right? There's some kind of a loss of friendship, loss of a job. Okay, if it applies, okay, because it may not apply to everybody. You're caught up in the drama. This is a general reading, but it seems that there's a lot of stuff going on in your life as you speak your truth. You're caught up in the drama. Act to free yourself. Change and blossom again. Yeah. So maybe in your life there's some kind of dramas caught up in families and friends. Okay. Because you are a brave heart. You're a lion heart. Because sometimes when you speak your truth, it's gonna offend people who are not, you know, in the same level or the same consciousness as you. Different, they're very different from you. So you may be caught up in the drama while trying to speak your truth and you know trying to make them convinced of your ideas. So that's why do not be angry. I do more meditation to center yourself. Your deepest desires constrain you. You let them go to clear your mind. So what your spirit is telling you to let go of all these desires that is constraining you. There's certain desires. Right? You may desire to change people, but sometimes it's not about changing people. To change their perception, right? It's more about changing their perception to how they look at things. But sometimes it takes a lot of time and patience, and a lot of effort to change their perception of how they see things. It's not like an overnight thing to change their perception because change is something that not many people are willing to accept. It takes time for them to change the perception because they are conditioned and programmed to think in a certain way, right? Especially belief systems, because they are grown up from young, right? Conditioned by their parents, conditioned by society and the school system, the education system. So to change them, it takes many, probably many years, right, to change their belief systems. That's one perspective of your desire to change people. Or there could be some other kind of desire that is constraining you. Maybe you are trying to manifest a certain desire, but the more you think about that, the more it will constrain you. Sorry for the background because I'm in an open space. So the more you think about your desire, the more it's going to keep you stuck. So let go of all these desires, and clear your mind. So this is the reading for part number 2. I hope it resonates. So let me know your comments below. If you like my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. See you again in my next video. Thank you. I'll go ahead with pile number 3. Alright, those who choose pile number 3, okay, with the Chinese ancient coin. This is the reading for you. What is the archetype or the job archetype for pile number 3? Okay. Pile number 3, you are enchanted. I think for this group, it's more of a light worker kind of vibe. Okay. Um, you may be the type who will manifest for things very fast. Okay, you magnetize, manifest, right? Some of you may be using magic, spells, and all that stuff to manifest. Right, you are very dedicated to uh, connecting with God, with the spiritual world. Right, you are very dedicated. Maybe some of you are the type who will connect with Egyptian God, whichever that you resonate with. Because everyone have their own belief systems. They are very devoted in spiritual practice, spiritual connection, right? They're highly spiritual. You hold a lot of light, okay? Very high vibrational light. Okay, you connect with fairies, angels, lights. Okay, right. You might have a circle of friends. Okay, in the spiritual circle, right? You tend to collaborate and work with, people in the spiritual community. Ascension, right? You are on the path of ascension, but just be aware that ascension, okay, there's fast like ascension in the New Age community. So just be aware, okay, if you are resonating with my channel, okay, I differentiate between false light and light. So there's a lot of false light teachings in the New Age community about ascension. So it's more important to align yourself with the light. Okay, there's a lot of this kind of New Age beliefs, okay, about uh, how you actually connect or who you connect with. Right? So it's more important to connect directly with source, okay, with divine source, right, rather than with false light, angels, spirit guides. Okay. Um, but right now, I believe that we are more aligned with connecting with true light. Okay, so make it a point to connect directly with source. Okay? Because that is where you will know the highest truth. You are unique, be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. Okay, for this group, you are very unique. Okay? You do not need to. You're quite okay to be called things like you're crazy. You don't mind to be crazy. You know that you are unique. So just be yourself. You are also a master. Notice within you a bit. You are a master in light and high. So this group is very spiritual. You know what to do, right? Your intuition is strong, right? You are a master without having to depend on others, without having to depend on people to tell you what to do. Right? You're very intuitive. So you are quite independent and on your own. Cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotions. So you are going through some kind of a transformation in your beliefs, in transforming your personality, like, to break free from old belief systems. You, you experience quite a change in your perception, in your consciousness. So that is where you cross the bridge of happiness. Okay, maybe in the past you used to be coming in a place of a lot of negativities, but now you've transformed. You, you feel more liberated. You feel more free. You're no longer trapped in stagnancy. So you've let go of all the negativities in the past, all the negative emotions, and you have reached a place or a space of feeling liberated. Right? There's nothing that can constrain your mind. You're very confident. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay? You have developed a lot of courage and confidence in yourself. Mm, but even then, there's spiritual ego. Okay? You have confidence, but sometimes there there's still some spiritual ego that you have. Okay? So now you're being called to exchange your energy with others through uh, communicating and making new friends. Make new friends that is resonating with your energy. You'll be asked to invoke your spirit invocation. Connect with your spirit, okay, in order to get answers that speak to your inner truth. So some of you may fall into a place of spiritual ego, meaning that you think that you're connected to the light, but sometimes it might be false light. How do you differentiate false light and light? Means you check for you check using your pineal gland. That means you are able to differentiate, right? The being that you are connecting to is from the light, right? From source, rather than from other types of uh, beings that might mask themselves in other forms. So you have to be aware to make sure to invoke spirit when you connect, right, spiritually to get answers. Right? So there's one message that comes through that is, if you want to accumulate wealth or to attract wealth, that means you need to do energy exchange with others. Right? That means you try to help others by exchanging energy, whether it's through monetary forms or exchanging your gifts, exchanging your knowledge with others. Okay? So do not hoard your wealth, right? Do not hoard money, right? Hang on to money, but to share the wealth, right? So that um, you can benefit with each other. So you make friends in the, let's say, the spiritual community, in the spiritual community where you exchange your energies, right? Exchange your spiritual gifts with each other, and that is where your wealth can go. Let's spread the idea of abundance rather than just thinking of wealth in terms of money, but it can also mean prosperity, like spreading the idea of um, prosperity that is different from the past, where we only focus on money, right? Only focus on when we talk about abundance, people think that it's only about financial abundance, but it can also mean spreading friendship, right? Making friends, right? As a community, right? You are abundant in friends, right? Building abundance in community support, right? So abundance can mean different things. Everything is in abundance. Nature is in abundance. So this energy exchange can be exchanging universal life force, exchanging knowledge, exchanging ideals. It can be anything. Be compassionate. So show your compassion with others. Okay, do not keep to yourself. Right? You are being called to form a spiritual circle to collaborate with people. So as light workers, we have to open up ourselves and connect with other light workers. Okay, to spread the light. Right, to ascend together with Mother Earth. Okay, so this is the reading for power number 3. I hope it resonates. So let me know your comments below. If you like my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you again in my next video. Thank you.